Rodrygo, my
Yes.
favorite, my favorite attacker on Real Madrid, has similar stats to Gabriel Martinelli. So again, if you're expecting Rodrygo to come in and score 30 goals, I think he scored 5 last season in the league. This season that just ended. Maybe 4 assists. I think his G plus A did not hit double digits. So
Hakim,
again,
Hakim, people don't watch football
they
like
don't.
you and
You're
I.
right. That's true.
All they look at
Depends.
is they look at YouTube highlights. And like our good friend Enro will say, even Yaya Sanogo look like a world-class footballer
On
on his
YouTube.
YouTube highlights. Even me, if you see my YouTube highlights, you say, that guy, Savi Bola.
He can play.
He can play. Do you understand? People don't watch games. I'm not saying Martinelli or Rodrygo is not as good as Martinelli. That's not what we're saying. But that gap that you believe is like this
It's not.
is
Yeah. And Yinka, so Yinka, if they don't believe this, think about this.
Brazilian national
A
team.
big team, no, Brazilian national team won. Big team finished 17th. Big team finished 15th. Right? You're clowning one team for coming second 3 times. This guy was a big part.
Yep.
He started every game he was not injured or whatever for. So
Yep.
if that doesn't tell you he's good, and this is on a team that doesn't have an out and out striker. So there are things he's doing that you're not seeing. It might be
Finished,
the
Aki.
best.
It's still finished.
Yeah, that's it.
It's still
That they
finished.
don't
They
they
say
don't
he
appreciate
dribbles
that.
and he doesn't look up. He dribbles and he looks at the floor.
But he
I'm
dribbles.
like, okay,
But he
I've
dribbles.
heard. By the time Rodrygo comes and he tries to do a leg over and you'll be like, okay. They don't know what's going on, Aki. People don't watch games. They don't.
Inka, what did Henry say? Henry looked at Jamie Carragher and he said, Jamie stopped me more times than I dribbled past him. But everybody talks about when I dribbled past him. The best wingers in the world. I looked this up. The best take-on percentage in La Liga when I was doing my team of the season, I believe was Lamine Yamal at 52%.
Yep. The average is in his 20s and 30%. Successful take-ons for wingers. The average is 20%, 15%.
But you have to keep doing it. You have to keep doing the take-ons. You have to.
That's one out of every 10. That's 1 out of every 10 or 2 out of every 10. But it's those 2 that will end up on YouTube. You now see the 2 think this is how this guy is every freaking day. Every freaking minute is like this. No, he's not.